What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mauricio here with another review, and today we're going to be looking at NewAge H44EX Ymir, also known as Grimlock, which is their toy deco. But before we get into the review, as always, let's take a look at the accessory. Doesn't come with much. Comes with two pairs of hands, open grasping hands, and the two holding hands that you see right here. As you can see, he holds the weapons perfectly. He comes with a different rifle than the first release that they had, but still very well decoed. Well, not decoed, sculpted. And he comes with the correct sword that everybody was kind of moping about. It's a long handle. That's what she said. Bam. It's translucent plastic with the red plastic handle. Again, you can take it apart. You can swap out the two pieces, but I mean, why would you want to do that? So it's not bad. Not a bad little weapon. And this one is for Ape, since he likes boxes, like these NewAge boxes. So there you go, bud. There's your little retro flashback nostalgia feel you're getting. You got that. You got that side. And you got the back. And there you go. Alright, now let's take a look at this guy. Obviously very has more, what are they called? These decals stuck on him. It's got the chrome instead of the yellow. So it's pretty cool. Does he have a different head sculpt? I think so. We'll get into it in a minute. Alright, so looking at him, he's got, you know, metallic red paint for the eyes. He's got the gold with the clear chest piece on here. I believe it's one whole piece in the other guy. It's got that little deco right here, his temple sticker right there on the shoulders, which is red and silver, right here on the forearms, right here on the hip skirts. This gunmetal gray, it's all painted. The only thing that I believe is not painted is this red and this black. All these little temple stickers right here, or decals. The shiny gold is nice. So he looks like from the back. He's got that clear piece that everybody likes for the toy version. So not bad. Now articulation, just like the other guy. All the way up to that flying thing. All the way around. You know, a little bit of Grimlock attitude. And up and down. The wings articulate like before. These go all the way around until it hits the wings. Out all the way past 90, which is great. Bicep. Double jointed elbow. Oh, almost dropped them. And then wrist rotation because of, you know, you can swap the hands out. Same for the other side. He's got an ab crunch, very deep. And he's got waist rotation. Hip skirts get out of the way. These are tight. Front and back. So you can go forward that much. Back that much. Out all the way. Rotation right there. Neat. a little bit past 90 or maybe 90. Yeah. Toes, nothing down. Up, do the transformation, but not really. And then he's got a rocker. Alright, and that's what he looks like from the front. And that's what he looks like from the back. Oh, he's got all these right here as well. My apologies. And for some size comparison, here is our boy. Let me move him back a little bit. Here is Prime. See how that works out. And here is this guy. Okay, so the eyes are the only thing that are different on the head. The hands of dinosaurs are different. One's gray, the other one's white. This chest piece is translucent. This one is solid. And other than that, the gold yellow, gray, gunmetal gray, and that's about it. Everything else is practically the same, mold wise. So there you go. Oh yeah, and just to show you one last thing, the guns are different. Why? I don't know. They just are. As you can see right there. So there's that. All right, let's get him transformed. So we're gonna open that up, turn this 180, drop this goes in, this goes in. Same for the other side. Open up, rotate 180, this goes down, this goes up. There you go. Now we're going to collapse the legs. Like that. These are much easier than the other one. Yep. Alright, now we're gonna unpeg the arm from the chest. There you go. Come on. There you go. I'm gonna keep that like so. Because now we're gonna unpeg this head, his backpack from his back, like that. Extend all that out like so. Now we're just gonna bring this down. Let's push down. It'll click in. All right. These should fix themselves accordingly. Move the arms out of the way. Make sure this little hitch goes in. And there you go. And that's done. We'll keep these arms out of the way for room for the legs. As you remember, we gotta bring the foot down, open this panel, and yeah, that's it. And then we're gonna bring this up 90 and bring this up 90, and then we're gonna turn this like so, and then we can yeah, like that. Come on, turn. There you go. I'll show you guys again in a minute. Let me just pull all this out like so. All right, and we got that going on. Now, let's go again. I know it's a little pain in the ass to watch, but we're gonna take out the tail. There's just an extra piece of the tail in this one that the other one doesn't have, so make sure you pull that out. Rotate that out like so, and make this at a 90-degree angle. All right, open this up like so. Why is this not cooperating with me? 90, and then the leg 90, like so. So you got these two, the hip and the tail touching, and then you just rotate this all the way around. Rotate this all the way around. Oh man, this is hard as hell. There you go. Now drop the tail out. The leg stays straight, but now the back of the foot is on the other side. Like so. Make sure all your hip skirts are tucked in. And then you start encompassing this. And start tabbing. Start tabbing. Start tabbing. Start tabbing. And then this tabs in right there in the front. This one, if it pops out, it can tab right there in the front. And this one didn't go in. I don't know why. There we go. Get in there. Get in there. All right. Let me squeeze it all together. Make it all nice and tight. And then you bring the feet down. And there's Grimlock. Like so. All right, let me bring this down a little bit, if you don't mind. There you go. So this is what he looks like in alt mode. Let's take a look at what he looks like with this big chest piece right here. He's got blue for the eyes. He does have that same gimmick the other guy does. Let's see. Lift this up. Rotate this around. Close it up. If it'll let me. And now he's got red eyes. But since he came with blue eyes, he's staying with the blue eyes. Plus the blue is the painted ones. His mouth opens up. Rawr. He's got that little gimmick in his tongue where if you have a flame, you can put it in there. But since he doesn't have a flame, he has a sword. Put his sword in there. You got that going on. Alright, what else? He's got this whole thing going all the way around. We already saw these in robot mode. Arms all the way around. It's got a little hinge here, and a ball joint right here at the wrist. Head rotates 360. Head can move all the way up like that, down that far. Legs are his arms, so he can go out that far, all the way around. He's got the same rotations you would have on his arm right here. He can bend right there. His toes can articulate up and down. His tail has 3 points of articulation. You got one right here, another right here, and another at the tip. So there's that. And I didn't transform the other guy, I'm sorry. But here's Prime or Magnus to see how that looks. Hopefully you get an idea. I'm getting old every time I bend over. Alright. Now I'm going to transform him back. Reverse transformation. Pull out these legs. Oh boy, that one's tight. There we go. Alright, where's my little trusty tool here? Start dividing here. Start dividing. Start dividing. There we go. Alright, alright. Okay. So we got that going on. We didn't do much. All we did was lift everything up and split apart. Now we're going to take this out. We're going to do that 90 thing. This one's already at 90. Now we're going to do the tail at 90. Like so. We can get things out of the way so they can be more flush. Like so. Alright. So now that's 90. We're going to rotate this all the way around so the metal is inside, and then you can straighten it out like so. This you just push in and accommodate for space. Close this part of the foot in and close that up, and you have a whole foot done. Same for this side. We're going to go to 90. We're going to close this piece up. We're going to go to 90 and just see which way this thing folds like this. And now this gray has to be on the inside. So we're just going to rotate at the knee joint, whichever way it allows you to. Fold up, push in, close this, flip up, and you got two legs done. Like so. All right, that's done. Head straight up, arms wide open. All right. This part's difficult because getting this little split part right here is challenging. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, I got it. You gotta be careful with the paint or the decals, so be mindful, be mindful. All right, now we can just push this up. He says, there we go. There we go. It'll lock into place. Push the head in. Push the arms up. All right. Now this little tab is going to go into that hole. This is going to fold in like so. And my cat is snoring, so that's cool. That's a thing. Pull out the fist, rotate this 180, close the arms, extend the arms. Same for this side. Rotate 180. Extend. All right, and fix them as much as possible. And give them his weapons. Like so. And his sword. Stay in there. He's on this side of the shelf, so he looks down this way. And then we use his there you go. And that is, did I miss anything? The video review for the toy version of Grimlock. So hopefully you liked the review. Let us know what you think. Is he better in your collection than the Toon version? I know there's that debate now that, oh, you know, he's too Toon. You know, I think like a year and a half ago, the whole thing was, oh, scale. Now it's like the too Toon thing. There's always something that bothers somebody. So just let us know which one it is that you like better. Me, these guys are like my Pokemon. I gotta catch as many as I can. So there you go. Let us know what you think. Drop something. Don't know what it is. But thank you for watching. See you next time. Laters.